European settlers first found Australia in 1786. Within 2 years, the colonization began. Unlike India and many other countries, Australia never formally ended ties. About 200 years later, a legislation was passed to make Australia a commonwealth, but the Queen remains head of state. And along these 36 years, governments and the public have done very little to change this status. The last major push to make Australia a republic was more than 20 years ago, a referendum to give the power of choosing head of state to the parliament. But this was narrowly defeated in 1999, with 55% voting against it. While Australia is deeply divided, plans to oust the Queen became part of political manifestos, mostly by the Republicans. But the newly appointed Prime Minister, Anthony Albanese, made no such mentions. So nobody thought this would be part of his vote for change bid. But turns out Albanese has stayed true to his roots. In a surprise move, an assistant minister for the Republican has been appointed. Before we tell you why this is controversial for a country that has constitutional monarchy, let me tell you what this post means. Matt Thistlethwaite has been named for the role. He will ensure a speedy process to make Australia a republic. This is the first time the country will have a separate team dedicated for this. If Australia manages to become a republic, Queen's head of state stature will be nullified. So basically, as the 96-year-old Queen Elizabeth II prepares to celebrate her Platinum Jubilee, her recently elected government in Australia took a symbolic step towards her ouster. As we told you, Australia is polarized on this issue, but Republicans have already welcomed the move. It is too early to decide if this will have any impact on relations between Australia and the United Kingdom. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.